So, of course, so I don't know. I really don't know what be going on over with her, or who just don't want her to be happy. So she keeps complaining to me like she thinks he's cheating because he doesn't want to have sex with her. He keep using the fact that he doesn't want her to get pregnant again. He wants her to focus on losing the weight because of all the health issues that she was having while she was pregnant. And I was like, I can understand that, because from what we were hearing, you was in the hospital every week. It was like that was your second home. She was like, yeah, but he be secretive. She understands that she don't mind losing the weight, but it doesn't, like, we're husband and wife. We should be, having whatever. So he ended up getting like a little side job or whatever, or under table job or whatever, and start working at this restaurant. So now he's the one who's working, but she's not working. So she's collecting unemployment. So she ends up, like, some dude was flirting with her or something, somebody from her complex or something. And she, like, because she's not getting the attention at home, she starts to flirt back, but she didn't take it beyond that. So once again, she do that little petty stuff that she did with the last husband, where she'll bring condoms, she'll put condoms in her bag, and then making it seem like, like she's gonna go do something. So mind you, she was like, since you don't want to have sex unprotected, let's use condoms. So she had the condoms. So they got into a real big argument, and she ended up grabbing some of the condoms and throwing it in her purse in front of his face. So she calls me as she walking out the door, cursing him out. So I'm like, here we go with this bullshit. Like, why do I have to be in the middle of having to see this? But she did that on purpose. So she go sit in her car, she go smokes, because mind you, Claudia ended up having this like really bad addiction to weed. Like, I didn't think anybody could get addicted to weed, but she was one of them rare case, not rare, because the second person I had children with was really addicted to weed too. But like, Claudia was like a crackhead. Like she would steal from you just to feed her habit. And mind you, when she was pregnant, she said she had stopped. So now that she wasn't pregnant, she just got right back to how she was smoking all over again. So she would go into her car and just smoke for hours. So she would end up doing that. So, we're talking and she's asking me, am I seeing anybody? I'm like, no, I'm on dating websites, just, like chilling. Like, really, I'm just about the children and like just kind of chilling. So then she decides she wants to go inside. But this time she instead of, because we was on WhatsApp, she's like, okay, I'm going to call you back. But before she goes in, she calls me on WhatsApp, but video chat. So I'm like, why is she doing that? Why is she calling me video chat? So I'm answering. So she like acting like, like we're having a conversation. And then she goes and she opens the door and he's cursing her out like, what you think you taking, saying all this in Creole. Like, I understand Creole. Cursing her out. Why did you take the condoms? I don't care if you're on the phone with somebody. Who do you think you are? Who you going out there to see? Blase Swaze. So he like, I don't give a damn who's on the phone, like snatches her phone and throws her phone, and all you could hear is a commotion. So I'm like, oh shit, like, oh, he was hitting her. He's definitely hitting her. With the baby, without the baby. But I was like, but Claudia did that on purpose. She wanted that reaction out of him. Because why would you just take the condoms like that and making it seem like you were going to go do something? So you got the reaction that you were looking for. So then a couple of hours, I keep calling it. she's not picking up. And then she ends up picking up, and she's like, she's gonna call me tomorrow. So of course, my little messy ass, because mind you, Tasha was telling me everything that was going on with her. And mind you, around this time, she already thought she was pregnant, but I didn't say that. She was like having like symptoms like she was when she was pregnant with the twins, but I didn't tell her that part. I was like, I don't know what's going on over there, but y'all need to start really checking up on her, because I told them the incident. And Tasha was like, wait, what? So he is hitting her. I was like, well, yeah, because if he could do it with me on FaceTime, he definitely doing it behind closed. So that's not. So I was like, I need to really start checking up on her, because if something happens to her, like, she's down there really by herself. So when the next time I talk to Claudia, she ends up finding out she's pregnant. And she's like far along around this time. So she's like, you're the only person that knows. And then the friend that's in Daytona or something like that, she said. So I was like, I think you should tell Tasha, because Tasha, the only reason why we even talking right now is because of Tasha. I think you should tell her. She was like, well, I don't know. She's going to tell, Isabel, and then Isabel's going to tell Ghislaine, then Ghislaine's going to tell my mom. I really don't want really nobody to know this time. I was like, if I were you, because of the last complications, I would tell Tasha. Because like I said, Tasha's the only reason why we're even talking. Tasha is the only reason why I know about what happened to your twins. She kept keeping me updated on that. So to keep that away from her, like, I don't think that's right. And she was like, okay, she'll think about it. She never told me if she told her or not, or nothing. I never told Tasha. I know that for a simple fact. I didn't tell her because I didn't feel like that was my place. And because, like I said, Tasha was starting to act really funny with me. I guess because I was always probably the talk or whatever. Because when she would come to my house, like, my street was like where a lot of dudes would hang out, like a lot of dudes. And so she would purposely like try to come to my house. Oh, do you need this? Oh, I got some clothes that don't fit the girls. Do you want this? And always come with some booty shorts and some, like, me, I didn't care, like, because even when I started getting smaller, that's all I would wear was shorts. All go outside in shorts. I would go to the store in shorts, because before I lost weight, I would wear pants everywhere, tights everywhere. It would be a day cold in hell before you caught me wearing shorts in public when I was bigger. But once that weight fell off, it was like I had shorts and short sleeve. I didn't even care about me having the loose skin on my arm. I was feeling myself. So I could understand, you want a little bit of attention, because at the same time, your husband don't allow you to go anywhere.